with new fighting games coming out with more and more buttons, the standard 8-button arcade layout for a fight stick is just not cutting it. A regular controller has plenty of extra buttons, and even a lot of leverless controllers have custom layouts that I've been seeing that have plenty of buttons to compensate. But even the newest fight sticks, for example, this is a stick Sony's putting out, it's not even out yet, still only has the 8-button layout. Well, luckily, there is one company on the market trying to solve this issue, and that's Punk Workshop. They have this really sleek fight stick with 2 buttons at the bottom here. This is the R3 and the L3 buttons. I've been playing on this stick for about 6 or 7 months now, and I'm a really big fan of it. Even though really just this layout makes or breaks it for me, another thing I really like about this stick is it's just lightweight. I mean, I can just kind of move this thing around. When I go to locals, it's really easy to carry around. I used to play on the Combo Obsidian, which is really great for playing at home. I really love this stick, but hauling it around, this thing is heavy. I'm going to try to show you the size comparison between these two. Yeah, quite the difference there. Because it's so easy to move around, I feel like I've been seeing a lot of pro players using this as well. Here we have LK in top 8 of Combo Breaker, sporting the Punk Workshop fight stick. You can see the 2 buttons there, even the Punk Workshop sticker. And then also Goichi and Fenrich in grand finals of Brussels Challenge, both rocking these fight sticks here. If the pros are playing it and making these kind of results, you know this is a good stick. And then another cool thing is it's really easy to customize this stick and take the parts out. This shell is connected by magnets, so you can just kind of pop it open. If you want to unscrew the ball top from the stick, you can just take the shell right off, which is super easy, and you can swap out the parts. Now, I think it's really important that you can swap out the parts because the stock parts that this stick came with, I wasn't actually extremely happy about. Maybe I'm just kind of picky, but this is the lever that originally came with the stick. And you can pop the top right off. That's really cool. It makes it, again, really easy to travel with. But I wasn't a big fan of how it actually moved. I felt like I wasn't getting diagonal inputs super well, and like an instant air dash movement where you can go diagonal to the side. I just wasn't really getting that consistently. Maybe it's because I'm used to playing on the Combo Obsidian so much, I just wasn't able to figure it out. So I actually swapped out for a Samba stick that you would find in like a Combo Obsidian. Next is the button it came with. This is the V1. What's really cool about this is how little travel distance there is, but I wasn't getting a lot of feedback with the button. Something like a Samba button here that you would find in a Combo Obsidian. When you click it, you hear it, you feel it, there's a lot of feedback. I also felt like here's the switch that is in the V1 button, and the actuator is actually kind of small. So I felt like there was maybe a little bit of a dead zone, that if you weren't pressing right in the middle of the button and maybe pressing to the side, it wouldn't actuate, and I wouldn't 100% of the time get my button press, which you never want to miss a button press ever in fighting games. So I did try to swap out for the Samba buttons, but if you could tell, there's a big size difference here, and this was too big. I tried to bend the prongs, and that was a temporary solution, but it was still popping out of the stick, and that really wasn't ideal. But luckily, Punk Workshop came out with a new set of V2 buttons. I have them installed right now. These last 2 buttons are the V1, so what's really cool is, it's kind of hard to tell, but the V2 are actually even lower than the V1. So there's even less travel distance, but I'm still getting that feedback that I was kind of talking about with the Samba button. So it's kind of the best of both worlds. I'm getting the feedback when I press the button. I know that I'm pressing it. I can feel it. and it still has a low travel distance. So when a drive impact is coming your way, you can just slap the button real quick and react to that. Here is what the switch looks like that's in the V2 button. It's pretty different from the V1. A lot more room for you to press your button, and you don't feel like you have to hit that exact sweet spot. So yeah, if you're not too picky, or maybe you just don't mind customizing your stick like me, I thought it was a lot of fun. I think you guys would really enjoy this fight stick. Again, I've just been playing on it for a while, and I'm a big fan. If you guys are playing, let me know what you guys are playing on. Are you playing on leverless, controller? Are you still trying to rock out with a fight stick, even though it's not extremely ideal for the most modern of fighting games? Let me know. Peace.